All right, good morning. This is Peter Larber of DeepDishFootball.com. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is CoachBigPeteFP@gmail.com. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Lake Park versus Batavia, Week 3, Deep Dish Football Game of the Week, Coach Big Pete's pick. Um, this is the Lake Park roster and season so far. And Lake Park, again, 1-1 this season. So let's get into the schedule of Lake Park again. They're in the Duquesne Conference now, tough conference, by the way. Um, lost to DeKalb, but pretty impressive to hold them to 21 points. Big win at Batavia. Two big special team plays. Cologne, he ran for over 100 yards. Pretty a pretty good offensive showing against the Batavia. Now, Batavia. After Batavia, they've got a tough game against 2-0. We'll see after the third week, but at Wheaton North High School against St. Charles North High School, two tough games there. After that, they get Glenbar North, which I think is a key game for them. Wheaton Warrenville South, Geneva, another key game for them. St. Charles East High School, another key game for them too as well. Let's go into that. Hopefully, this is Again, they got a good shot at being 5-4. They really do. St. Charles East, Geneva, that gives them 3-1, 3 wins. Hopefully, four. They gotta do something either against St. Charles East, Wheaton Warrenville South, Wheaton North. That's gonna be a tough one, but they got a great shot at getting the 5-4, getting into the playoffs. Because I don't think playoff points are gonna really matter, especially anybody in Duquesne Conference. I think the schedule speaks for itself. They got a tough schedule, again, tough opponents, highly ranked teams. So they got a good chance of getting 5-4, but again, it's all up to the team. Simple as that. And a very healthy season from some of the players as well. All right, we talk about Anthony Beacom. He's a star player for Lake Park. Nathaniel Merchant. He's class 2021. He's a 2021 quarterback. Ryan Zarbska, he returns as a starter. He's a defensive back, another player to keep an eye out for. Nico Romano, another big player. Anthony Owen, big offensive lineman for Lake Park. Um, Jordan Cologne, he's their key rusher for them as well for Lake Park. There's one more player I'm forgetting. Massive offensive lineman. Ryan Schlimmer, defensive lineman. He's another player to keep an eye for. Anthony Turtel Roberts, another player as well. They got a solid roster basically for Lake Park. Again, they're gonna have a pretty good amount of defensive linemen for next year too. And they take pride in their defensive line, Lake Park, and some of the kids that they've been able to produce, pretty good. So again, it's going to be a great game for me. I think again the key for Lake Park and that defensive front is to stop that Batavia run. That's going to be huge for them. My big player for the game for Lake Park is that passing attack against Batavia, especially Merchant at quarterback. Does a really good job with that his reads, especially the read option. He does a wonderful job. Made some big plays against Metavelli. So definitely, personally, uh, I still think again that Batavia's going to be able to shut down that run. I think again the huge thing with Lake Park is going to be that passing attack, and they have the wide receivers to do it. They really do. So it'll be interesting to see how it is. It's going to be a chess match, especially with Lake Park in that passing attack against that secondary, because of Batavia, some of the weaker spots in their secondary, spotty spots that were exploited in the first game against East St. Louis. And yes, East St. Louis is a talented team. But again, it'll be interesting. Uh, and again, good offensive line. Batavia hasn't had really that much luck on the pass rush that much. We'll see what happens against that Lake Park offensive line. Should be interesting. Again, make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And again, if you like my work for this whole month, September, is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Please feel free to leave a donation slash tip to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I'm going to put the link on the bottom of St. Jude's. They do a wonderful job, a great fight. No bill goes to a family. They just do a wonderful job. St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Please check it out. Quick reminder as well, Deep Dish Football Live Wednesday and Thursday. Today, 8 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday. And Breakfast with Coach Big Pete, 9 a.m. Saturday, live on Facebook Live on the Deep Dish Football Facebook page. Thank you so much and have a lovely day.